we saw about basic terms in AC fundamentals. Then we also studied difference between AC and DC. I also covered average value. Average value means when direct current flowing in a given circuit for a given time transferring the same charge as transferred by an alternating current for a same circuit for a same time. Okay, so AC and DC AC and DC current that transfer, or AC and DC circuit that transfer the same charge in the circuit and that taking the same time. Okay, that is called the average value. Then we did analytical method to find average value of sinusoidal current and half wave rectified current. For the sinusoidal current, just we are taking the integral part of sine wave, and we know the I average equal to area under the curve divided by length of the base over cycle. So for the sinusoidal current, we are considering the half cycle. Okay, so we'll get the I average equal to 0.637 into Im. Okay, and for the half wave rectified current, we are considering full wave cycle. So I average is equal to 0.317 into Im. Just I am asking the questions why we are not considering full cycle for finding average value for sinusoidal current. Anyone?
Sir, because plus half and minus half will give 0.
Yes,
Become zero.
yes. That's why for the sinusoidal current, uh, we are not considering full cycle. Okay, so just we are going for the half cycle only. Now in RMS value, uh, we are considering the square value of current. According to the Joule's law, S equal to I square RT. Okay, wait for a second. So, according to the Joule's law, H equal to I square RT, RMS value is defined as, just you have to change only 1 to 2 words in terms of definition of average value and average RMS value. Same definition, transfer the same charge, you have to replace by producing the same heating effect. So that is called RMS value. So when DC current flowing in a given circuit for a given time produces produces heating effect as produced by an alternating current for a given circuit for a given time. Okay, so that I am showing you. So you will be asked define average value, derive average value for sinusoidal current, 5 marks. If asked, define average value, derive average value for sinusoidal current as well as half wave rectified current. Okay, so need to do both the derivation for 7 marks and 1 marks for definition. Same, derive define as RMS value, derive RMS value for sinusoidal current, 5 marks, and for sinusoidal as well as half wave rectified current, so that is for 7 marks. But definition is compulsory. If you are starting with this derivation, then just you will get 6 marks only. Definition, that is for 1 marks. So you have to start by definition. Why am I repeating this? Because most of the many of the students, according to my experience, they are not writing these definitions, or they are just writing the wrong definitions. Okay, this is your RMS value. The steady current DC which flows through a circuit for a given time produces same amount of heat as produced by alternating current when flows through the same circuit for a same time is called the RMS value. Okay, so just I am setting my not screen. Okay, anyone having doubt in average value? If you understood this average value, then it will become easier to understand this RMS value. Root mean square value. Okay, wait for a moment. Just I am sharing my not screen. Okay, is it visible, this white screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, wait. So just I am showing you what is the difference between average and RMS value. So by knowing this difference, you will understand what is average and RMS value. And just you need to remember this, and you do not need to this definition, or you do not need to mug up this definition. So just I am average value is nothing but transfer same charge, whereas root mean, some of the students writing this full form in terms of definition. RMS value means it is root mean square value. Okay, so it is not valid. So produces same hitting effect. Okay, according to the H is equal to I square RT. Okay, Joule's law. Okay, so in calculation of root mean square value, we'll consider the square value of current. Okay. So suppose I want to find this root mean square value by analytical method. Okay, we are going for the analytical method. Okay, I average or RMS or I RMS. Suppose ask for the voltage, then you need to write V average or VRMS for the voltage. Okay, same calculation. VRMS is equal to area under the curve divided by length of base over cycle. Now I want to find this RMS value for sinusoidal current. So anyone can tell me what I have to consider, half cycle or full cycle?
Half cycle.
Okay, one answer is half cycle. Any other answer?
Half cycle.
Okay, half cycle. Any other answer?
Half cycle.
Okay, half cycle. As I told you, for RMS value, we are going for the square value of current. So in the square, positive or negative, that becomes
Positive.
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 So what will do?
Full cycle.
Full cycle.
Full
Obviously,
cycle.
we'll go for the full cycle because in the square it becomes a positive. Okay. So here it is not going to zero for RMS value for the full cycle. For the full cycle. Okay. So that's why just we are considering full cycle for calculating this RMS value for the sinusoidal current. Okay. This is sometimes for twisting. This is your sinusoidal current. Okay. Suppose for the current, you can write this I versus T. Suppose ask for the voltage, then you have to replace by V versus T. Sometimes you will be asked for non-sinusoidal current. Then you have to, so this non-sinusoidal, it is nothing but it is not pure form of sine. So this is your non-sinusoidal. But it is symmetrical current. It has positive as well as negative cycle. Okay. So sometimes for the twisting, you will be asked derive average or RMS value for the non-sinusoidal current. So this is the non-sinusoidal current. Okay, it is not pure form of sine. So this is your non-sinusoidal current. Okay. Now we will move to the derivation by analytical method. So anyone can tell me what will be the equation mathematically? First for RMS value, we have to find mean of I square because IRMS is equal to under root of mean of I square. Okay. First, I am showing you this. For RMS value, first you have to find this mean of I square. Mean of I square because IRMS is equal to under root of mean of I square. Mean means average. Okay. So first you need to find mean of I square according to this analytical method 0 to 2 pi. What I have to consider for this mathematically I equal to I square d theta. Okay. Divided by
2 pi.
2 pi. Okay. So this is the equation for this sinusoidal current. Okay. As we know mathematically, I is equal to Im sin theta. Okay. So first, just consider this Im square outside 0 to 2 pi. This is divided by 2 pi. Okay. Sin square theta means 1 minus
cos square theta.
cos 2 theta by
Cos 2 theta by 2.
2.
okay. Just I am taking this 2 pi outside. Okay. 2 into d theta. Now start writing this integration. And tell me the answer. Do the integration of 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So 2 just again take outside. So m square by 4 pi. Do the integration of 1 minus cos 2 theta. So cos 2 theta means sin 2 theta by 2. What you are getting?
Im square ના છેદમાં 4 pi into 2 pi.
So just take pi equal to 3.14 and tell me the answer. Okay, so first we
I
need
am
to
square upon 2.
M square upon 2.
not okay. I am square upon 2 again. Just use IRMS is equal to under root of mean of I square. Find out. This is your mean of I square. Now IRMS is equal to under root of mean of I square. So 1 upon root 2 means
Seven.
0.707.
0.707.
0.
0.707 into
I am
IM. Okay, IM means
mean value.
IM.
Maximum value.
Some value of current. Okay. What is the EMF equation of current? What is the EMF equation of current? Small I equal to Im sin theta. What is the EMF equation of voltage?
V equals to Vm sin theta.
Okay, so that V equal to Vm, so that small v, that is your instantaneous value. At any moment or at any angle, you can denote this instantaneous value. Or it is also called instantaneous value, V equal to Vm sin theta. Theta, that is particular moment or angle, okay, that you are measuring. So that small v or small I, that is your instantaneous value. Im or Vm, that is maximum value of current and voltage. Okay, so Im sin theta, Im sin omega I square d theta by 2 pi. So just substituting this 1 minus cos theta by 2, that is theta minus sin 2 theta by 2. Im square by 4 pi, so this 2 pi, this 4 pi, so Im square by 2. By cancelling this, this is your mean of I square. Okay, so you have to start with this mean of I square. Don't write here IRMS. Or you can also consider under root of this. Okay, then it's okay. Or after finding this, you can also go for this under root Im square by 2. Okay, anyone having doubt for this equation? Anyone having query for this 0.707 into Im?
Screen is not visible.
Not visible?
Yes, sir. Screen is not visible.
Okay, wait. Okay, this is the definition. Produces same heating effect for a sinusoidal current. Okay, consider this sinusoidal current, take integral part, mean of I square. Okay, now it is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so mean of I square, you can consider this IRMS is equal to under root of this, okay? Or you can find out first mean of I square, then by getting this IRMS value under root of this mean of I square, and it is 0.707 Im, okay? So any query for this? Now anyone can tell me answer for half wave rectified current for this RMS value of RMS value of half wave rectified current of okay, half wave rectified current. Anyone can tell me answer?
Im by 2.
Im by 2. Okay, first answer is
Only
0.5 Im.
Only
What? Just do it. Okay, one answer that I uh, got 0.5 Im. What others are getting?
0.345 IM.
0.3
354 IM.
345 IM. Okay, one answer is 0.5, other is 0.345.
0.5 IM.
0.5 IM. Okay. 0.5. What remaining students, what they are getting? Just I got reply from just 5 to 10 students.
Yes, it is 5.
Hmm?
0.5 IM.
Sir, 0.5
0.5 IM.
0.5 IM.
Majority is saying 0.5 IM. Now let's see what we'll get. So this is unsymmetrical current. You need to draw this diagram. Consider this integral part of this rectified current. So small portion of theta, that is called d theta. Mathematically, I could am theta between 0 to pi and 0 between pi to 2 pi. I square, so 0 to pi, we have current I, okay, but we have RMS value, so I square d theta. And between pi to 2 pi, we have no current, so 0 d theta by 2 pi, length of the cycle, okay. So 1 upon 2 pi constant, this becomes 0, integration of 0, 0. Substitute this I equal to I am sin theta. So we'll get I m square by 4, mean of I square, this is. Now IRMS is equal to under root of mean of I square. So this is 0.5 IM. Okay. So answer is 0.5 IM. So those who have got wrong answer, then please check this. Okay. કે જેને આન્સર નથી આવ્યો, just check once. Now, by knowing this relationship, we'll go for the finding some quantity of parameters in the circuit. Sometimes we need to know RMS value, sometimes we need to know average value, sometimes we need to know maximum value. Okay, so by knowing these relations for sinusoidal or half wave, we'll find these parameters. Okay. Form factor. So form factor is nothing but it is the ratio of RMS value of an alternating quantity to the average value of an alternating quantity. So we know the RMS value of, suppose for the sinusoidal current, we know RMS value is Im by root 2, means 0.707 Im, and this average value is 0.637 into Im. So we are substituting in this ratio, Im cancel. So this is the 1.11 form factor. So by knowledge of form factor, either we can find out RMS value or average value of the circuit. Okay. The importance of form factor is either we can find out RMS value or average value by knowing this form factor. Okay. So form factor for the sinusoidal current, that is 1.11. Okay. It is ratio of RMS value or alternating quantity means anyone? Alternating quantity means?
Changes after fixed interval of time.
Means it is quantity. So quantity means?
The quantity will change, has change in magnitude and direction with a change in time.
Yes, but what types of quantity available in terms of alternating?
Current and voltage.
Current, voltage.
Yes, it may be voltage or current. Okay. So here not define voltage, but you have to understand this RMS value of voltage or current. Okay. So this is 1.11. In terms of voltage, it is 0.707 into Vm. This is divided by 0.637 into Vm. Okay. Form factor, that is denoted by K subscript F, Kf. Okay. And this is Kp, peak factor. So it is ratio of maximum value of alternating quantity to the RMS value of alternating quantity. So maximum value is nothing but Im, and RMS value we know 0.637 Im, 0.707 Im or Im by root 2. So I am cancel. Okay, so root 2, that is 1.414. So we need to remember this relation. Form factor means RMS upon average. Peak factor means maximum upon RMS. So this is 1.11 and this is 1.414. Okay. So sometimes in data given form factor or peak factor, you need to find this either value, either RMS, average or maximum value from the circuit. Okay. Anyone having doubt for this form factor, peak factor? You will be asked in MCQ also, what is the value of this form factor or peak factor, or in definition also. Okay. Now we'll go for the example. An alternating EMF is represented by E equal to 200 sine 2 pi 50t. Find maximum value frequency, time period, angular frequency. So the equation is given E equal to 200 sine 2 pi 50t. So what is the standard equation of EMF equation of voltage?
V equals
V
to V
equal
naught
to
times
Vm sin theta.
Okay, sometimes it is denoted by E or V, that is similar. Okay, E that is voltage or V that is voltage. So we know E equal to Em sin omega t. So compare with this equation. So what you are getting for this comparing with this given equation? According to E equal to Em sin 2 pi ft,
value it was
Im equal Vm equal to Em equal to
200.
200.
200.
200.
then sin 2 pi 50t. So sin 2 pi ft. So f that is
50.
50 hertz.
50.
So you already got this maximum value and frequency. So how to find this time period and angular?
And by F.
Yes, we know the relation between frequency and time period. F equal to 1 by t. Okay. So 1 by 50 time period, t equal to 1 by f. So what you are getting?
0.02.
0.02 unit
Second.
second. Angular frequency is denoted
2
by
pi F.
2 pi f.
2 pi.
So 2 into 3.14 into 50.
50.
So what you are getting? Omega equal to
340.
314. 314. Radian per second.
radian per second. Good. So this is the equation. Just we are just comparing with standard equation Em sin 2 pi ft. So maximum value 200 watt, frequency 50 hertz, time period t equal to 1 by f 0.02 second, and this angular frequency is equal to omega 2 pi f. So that is 2 into 3.14 into 50. So 314.2 radian per second. Anyone having query for this example? Now we'll move to the another example. A sinusoidal voltage has a value of 100 watts at 2.5 millisecond, and it takes time of 20 millisecond to complete one cycle. Find the maximum value and time to reach it for the first time after 0. Okay. So you need to find maximum value, and at the maximum value, you need to find this time. So cycle is taking 20 millisecond. So if anyone having quick answer, any quick answer, what is the answer? What is the answer for at 90 degree? Cycle is taking 20 millisecond for, and so what will be the time for 90 degree? Logically,
5 milliseconds.
5.
yes, 5.
5 minutes.
Yes, 5 millisecond. You will get the 5 milliseconds. So this is the logically, okay, you can calculate. Now here you need to find first maximum value and then you need to find time. So just see the answer. So t is equal to 20 millisecond. So just find out the frequency. So 20 into 10 is to minus 3. We can this, and this is 50 hertz. Now E is equal to 100 watt. Okay. So sinusoidal has a value of 100 watts. So that is your small e, okay? When t equal to 2.5 millisecond. So we know the equation E equal to Em sin omega t. Okay. Here we have to consider up to this. Here the condition is given: find the maximum value and time to reach it for the first time after 0. So first time after 0 means up to half cycle. We need to consider this. So that's why we are considering this pi 180 degree. Okay, instead of 3.14. The condition is given: time to reach it for the first time after 0. So it is starting from 0, then after 0 means just we are getting 180 degree. So here pi that is taken 180. 50 into 2.5 into 10 raised to 3, okay, in degree. So this Em sine 45. So this is Em by root 2, and here 100 is given. So Em is equal to 100 into root 2. So that is 141.4 volt. Anyone having doubt? Why pi is considered 180? Because it is considered up to the pi, means so we are considering here for the in degree 180 degree. So it is second 180. So Em is equal to 141.4 watt. Okay. So this is the first. Now here in second condition, what you have to consider? At maximum value you need to find this time. Okay. Now your this E becomes maximum Em in second condition. So your E becomes 141.4 in second case. Are you getting me? For second case, you need to find this time at maximum value. So in this equation, your E becomes Em. So Em is equal to Em sin 2 pi of t in second case. So in second case, E equal to 141.4 sin 2 pi of t. So here we need to find time at maximum value. So your E becomes Em. So that is 141.4. So this is 141.4, that is sine 100 into 180t sine. So that is t 1 upon 200, that is 5 millisecond. Either you can modify this equation E equal to Em cos 2 pi f t. Why you can modify the equation? Anyone can tell me? Or you can write this equation like this. Can I consider instead of sine cos?
Yes, we can.
Yes, just I am showing you how we can consider this, because we need to consider 90 degree. So we know cos starting from the 1 means having magnitude. So here you can say this is the sinusoidal wave. Screen is visible?
The screen is not visible.
Okay. So this is the sinusoidal wave. Now you need to consider this at a maximum value. So you can see this. Now if we consider this reference, then your curve is starting from like this. So can you say this is cos wave?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
that's either you can modify the equation or you can write this similarly. Okay, that is given in PPT. So in some of the book, it is modified the equations, means considering the cos equations, the time is that is found out. Okay, in some of the books. Chapter 5 and chapter 4 and 5 material that I have uploaded, I will upload question bank of this 4 and 5, okay, very soon in this week. And we need to work out also for practicals. Okay, so that also we are starting very soon. Okay, RMS value of an alternating current is 30 ampere and its frequency is 25 hertz. Writes its equations to find its instantaneous value. Also calculate its average value and time period. So first, you need to write equation of instantaneous value by substituting the value. Okay, you do not need to find any value for first. Just get the equation in the form of values only. I equal to, okay, in instead of Im just substitute whatever the value have, then sine 2 into 3.14 into whatever frequency into time. Okay, so just write in terms of equation, then find out average value and time period. So alternate RMS value is given, IRMS is equal to 30 ampere and frequency f equal to 25 hertz. So what you will do first? You have to
IRMS equal upon
You have
root.
to show the equation of current, instantaneous value I equal to Im sine 2 pi ft. So you need to get the Im. How to get the Im? You know the relation.
IRMS into
IRMS is
We will
equal to
find Im.
IRMS is equal to
IM upon root 2.
Im or root 2. So Im equal to root 2 into IRMS. Just get it. Just get it. Im is equal to root 2 into IRMS. So IRMS given 25 given. So Im is equal to root 2 into IRMS. So it is 42.43 ampere. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So frequency is given. Now just show this equation. So I equal to Im sine 2 pi ft, 42.43 sine 2 pi into 25t. So sine 50 pi into d. So this is the equation of instantaneous value, where this small I is instantaneous value of current. Okay. Now find out average value. How to find this average value? You know the relation. I average is equal to
2 IM upon pi.
or 0.637 into Im. Okay. So I average equal to 0.637 into Im. So we know the Im. So I average equal to 27 ampere. Are you getting? Just check the answer from your end.
27.07.
Okay, 27.07. Okay. Now time period.
1 upon frequency.
Yes, 1 upon f. So that is 0.01 second. Okay. So by knowing this relation, you can find out, okay, whatever you have asked. So if you ask in equation form, then first write in equation form, then find out this whatever parameters that you ask. Oh yes,
Time
0.04.
period is
Yes, 0.04 second. Okay, sorry. Okay, now find out this. Sinusoidal alternating current is expressed by I equal to 100 sine 377t. Calculate RMS value, average value, and frequency. Just do fast. Get RMS value, average value, and frequency.
RMS value is equals to 70.7 ampere.
77.
70.711.
70.7.
70.7.
Okay, 70.7. Okay. will verify.
Average value equals 63.703.
63 average value.
60, 63.703.
The frequency is 60.03.
Okay, 63 and what is frequency?
60.03.
03.
Okay, just I am showing you. This is the equation. So from the equation you get this maximum value. Okay, and this 377 means what?
Omega.
Okay, sine omega t. Sine omega t is omega is 377. Okay, comparing this, okay, by equation, I am 100, IRMS is equal to 100 by root 2, so 70.7. I average, that is I am into 0.637, so that is 63.7 ampere. And according to omega, this is given, so F equal to 60 hertz. Okay. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, so you'll be asked, suppose this type of example, so I hope you'll find this easily. Okay. So this is the ending of this unit 5. You need to remember definitions, comparison of AC and DC. You need to remember average value, derivation of average value for sinusoidal, half-wave rectified current, RMS value definition, then derivation of RMS value for sinusoidal and half-wave rectified current, form factor, peak factor, and these examples. Okay. So I am ending this unit 5. Anyone having query for this unit? I think it is easier one. EMF equation of what
No,
is
sir.
EMF equation of what is given, but that is for your reference. Okay. How it is proved. So I have kept this equation in material. So that is for your reference. Okay. You can read in your free time how this equation is derived. No need to do the preparation for examinations. Okay. The whole derivation. But this is for your reference how it is proved. So this is your unit 5 AC fundamentals. If any have query, confusion, then let me know. Please remember the definition of average value, RMS value, and this derivation. So when you start the derivation, draw the diagram of sinusoidal wave current or half wave rectified current. Then show the small portion, integral portion. Okay. Don't start writing direct I average equal to area under the curve. Okay, for RMS value, because for each and every point you will be given the marks. So at the end means you think you have written all the things, but sometimes it may happen means you are starting by the derivation, means you are skipping the diagrams, but from the diagrams you can start this procedure. Are you getting what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you are thinking you have written all the things, but at the end you will get the less marks. Okay, then you can realize means you skip this thing. That's why uh, you get this less marks. Okay, so if anyone if no query from your end, then I am ending this session.
सर
Yes,
सर रिजल्ट कब मिलेगा?
result आ जाएगा because we have lots of work going from the last week and this uh, going week also. Okay, but you will get within this week. Don't worry. because university exam is going, checking is going for the university examinations, convocation is going. Okay, that's why. Still, I am taking lecture, and I have also one more exam is going, university examination for diploma student, D2D students. So, but that I have scheduled. So, okay, so side by side exam is also going. I am taking the lectures